Lovely, lovely man. He was about 19 at this point. It was his first time ever being away at like camp. Lovely guy, got on with him really well, had a lot in common. And one night, I got this double room to myself, and I've no idea how. I think it was by virtue of being back from my second year. It was a massive, massive room. It was basically, university halls, and it was a double room. It was either a living room or a double bedroom, and they'd just gone, oh, we'll put one bed in there, it'll be fine. And I went, that's mine. Thank you very much. So I've got this massive double room, and I get, we get to a night off, which isn't really a night off. I mean, you get to go to bed at 11 o'clock instead of 1 in the morning. But so I go to bed as normal, and it's quite warm, so there's a big fan blowing straight at my face so that I don't melt in my sleep. Nothing happens. I go to bed, I get up next morning, get the kids up, do all that stuff, and I bump into my friend Alex.
These are the kids you're looking after?
Yes.
These aren't your kids?
No, they're not my kids. Sorry, I assume everybody knows. So I've got sort of 12 to 15-year-olds under my charge at this point. So I get all up, get in the shower before them, make sure that everything's sorted, get them to breakfast, and I bump into my friend Alex, who I think I mentioned on the show before. I was very good friends with at university. Yeah. We went to America together to do this, and she was really sheepish and like sort of almost apologetic when she saw me, and I couldn't work out why, because I was just like, well, it's me. You've known me for like 5 years. We don't really fight. We don't really have anything. Yeah. What's wrong? She was like, you okay? Did you sleep all right? Actually, yeah, I did. You're really tired. I got a full night's sleep the first time in weeks. Brilliant it was. I'm like, oh, all right. Why? Have you seen nothing yet? No, why? Oh, no reason. Right. What's wrong? Why are you being so weird? Do you not remember? No. What do I not remember? Oh, maybe you should ask him. I was like, no, I'm asking you. You're one of my closest friends. What's happened? What don't I remember? Have I been roofied? I'm just like, what's happened? I'm walking okay, so it's not that. That's fine. What the hell? What is it? Do you really honestly not remember? I was like, no. And then somebody else walked past, I forget who. It's probably not important. And sort of, you alright? Yeah. And I've massively got this really paranoid thing going on, going like, well, what's happened? Why is everybody asking me if I'm okay? I'm fairly certain I am. I'm fairly certain I was when I went to bed. What's going on? You alright? Yeah? Okay. You're not really mad? Why are you really mad? Alex, what have you done? She's like, she honestly, genuinely not remember what happened. No. Oh. Okay. We came into your room in the night in our pants and jumped up and down on your bed. The bed that I was in. Yeah. We came running in, jumped on your bed, decided to jump up and down, wake you up, and then ran off. And you chased us. Like massively jumped out of bed, swearing and effing and blinding and just chased them out of the building apparently. And I was like, no I didn't. Yeah you did. We thought you'd be like fuming because you were really mad at 1 o'clock this morning. Well, I would expect to be really mad at 1 o'clock in the morning. No, honestly, not remember. And now, even now, like, what, 8 years later, I've got no recollection anyone ever jumping on my bed.
Okay.
I was like, no, that's weird. She was like, I'm really sorry. But everybody, we've been for a drink and everybody thought it would be funny, so we did it. And I did it because I know you've seen me in my pants before, it's not a problem. And I was like,
tell that story, Steve.
No, we lived together as students. It wasn't a story. Okay. That's not a story.
But there must be some photos somewhere.
No, that's not a story. But yeah, so I have no recollection of this at all. And for the next hour or so, people were wandering past, asking me if I'm alright. You're not still mad, no? I really, realistically, I can't be mad at something I have no memory of.
So it's like sleep rage?
Yeah. Everybody jumped on my bed, and apparently I got up, chased them out, and then went back to bed. Nothing at all, no recollection. So I was like, right, okay, well, where's Nathan? Oh, he's still in bed, I think. Okay, so we hatched a not very elaborate scheme, basically for me to charge into his bedroom all mad and see how scared he would get. Because, he was only a young lad, he was only 19, I mean I was only 22, 23, but there's quite a lot more of me than average 19-year-old. And so I went and burst in to find him in bed with who shall remain nameless, but I burst in and went, and he just went, sorry, and I couldn't keep the straight face. I sort of went, oh, you're alright, I don't really remember. Really? Yeah, I've got nothing. Oh, are you sure? He was like, really, I'm sorry. We thought it was funny. We knew you'd laugh at it. I was like, that's alright, go back to sleep. And I off. And so that was sort of the end of it, and people kept asking me how I was, and that's fine. And then about 3 weeks later, maybe 4, we got to the last couple of weeks of being there, and we'd moved buildings. It was a long, complicated issue, but we moved to college down the road just for the last week. And they did it again. Bastards. Apparently, I still have no memory of them doing it again. We were in a different room. I was sharing a room with Kerry, which is where he comes into the story. And apparently the same 2 people, in their underwear again, ran into our room, woke both me and Kerry up, jumped on my bed. I got up and chased them again, and then went back to bed.
You have no recollection.
Woke up the next morning to find Kerry going, alright? Yeah? Why? We were sharing a room. I was like, why? What have you done? Nothing. You might want to talk to those 2 there. Why? What have you done this time? It's like, you better ask them. Are you not really mad? And I was like, I've got this horrible feeling. Something else has happened. So I come back out. What's happened? We're really sorry. I was like, again? You did the same thing again? Yeah. We thought it'd be funny. Sorry.
I want to test this.
I
want
wanna
to
test
see what you
this.
do. Sleep anger.
Now I know I sleep talk.
Yeah.
Because I know people have had conversations with me that I have no memory of.
That you probably go back and forth.
Yeah.
And you,
I had conversations. But I expect to remember somebody jumping on my bed,
And you getting up and
chasing them out, especially when one of them was one of my closest friends. And I would expect fully to remember getting out of bed and chasing someone down the street. I don't think it got to the point of chasing them down the street, but I certainly chased them into the hallway. And then, I don't know, I must have just gone, screw you lot, and gone back to bed. But yeah, I've got massively no recollection of it. It's completely ridiculous. And it's just one of the things that
That is incredible.
nobody who wasn't there knows about. The people who were there sort of know that it happened because they all witnessed it. I never witnessed it. I could have made this entire story up for all I know. But that's what they told me, yeah. They could have just made this up. But that's one of those things that, again, yeah, like I've had conversations in my sleep, but they sort of leapt on me.
That's good.
It's good amazing.
Yeah.
See, now we know what we can do with that. But I know I sleep mumble. Like I'll wake up and go, and put it on the shelf. But that'll be it. You can't have a conversation with me. But I know people you can talk to and get answers from rather. Or like sleepwalkers.
Yeah.
You're a sleep fighter.
Apparently.
You're like a sleepy Hulk.
I'm just a ball of anger.
You wouldn't like me when I'm sleeping.
Exactly. It's like this little ball of rage waiting to be let out while I sleep. It's just utterly ridiculous that I've got no memory of it. And it was worth it purely for the look on his face when I burst into his room and went, oh! Because he's quite young looking anyway. And he just looked like a little 12-year-old going, sorry.
But this is why he was in bed with someone as well.
Allegedly, yes.
Right.
But yeah, it was, that was worth it. The entire story was worth it just for the look on his face as I went, and he maybe pooed a little bit. No, I don't think he did. But
ruined that relationship.
Yeah, exactly. It was just, that was my weird sleep rage. And that was the shortest story I ever told on this show.
Yeah, it was actually. Normally by this point we've not actually started telling stories.
No, we usually just ramble for it.
Going on and say, W.
Trying to make you spell orally.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna. Because I suppose if people are listening to this, they know that website.
Yeah.
So,
They know, they've seen